didn't realize that I'd actually switched my, actually I might turn that down. I didn't realize that I had switched to this scene. I thought I was still in preview mode. Whoops. I haven't actually set up that, that command, Kenny. But, on this slideshow here, there's a slide that comes up that will tell you what we're using. Also, how are you? What's new in Kenny's world? Because I like the guitar pose. I actually have to stick with this. Before Dawn, hey, how are you? And Lily Bear's here. I will check all the latest messages in a second. I'm not entirely sure I should have shielded that rock slide. I might have had to. I probably should have thrown a Dragon Claw before they threw their rock slide. Oh, yuck. That is a gross overtap. But we got a second shield from him. However, we are also on... They are also on 100 energy. So, this is a tough one. Oh, yuck. Okay, we can tank a flame charge. So now they're on 70 energy. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our only play, what I should have done was quickly switched into the Slowbro after I fired the cross poison. Because now I'm forced to just hope that we can live the psychic. Which we can, I think we can just live the psychic, but then we're gonna get waterfall down, I feel. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that! You bloody beauty. Kenny joined a Sylph tournament. Now, I'm trying to work out if that's normal for you. I forget if you're a Sylpher regularly. Is this the first time for you, or you? No, of course not. You're a factions person. But hang on, was factions your introduction into Sylph? Lily Bear says, I just messaged you and was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, people still stream? We are still doing it. Also, thank you for the shout out. Giles says, English-speaking PvP stream, people arrive. Don't even care if this is a train-hating stream. What do you mean by train-hating stream? I can officially... confirm that Pallet Town is not, does not have any strong opinions on trains. Lily Bear says, your trains are welcome here. I'm the hype train conductor. Oh, yes! right. I remember now, Giles. Yeah, you were that. You, you were the one with the trains. I'm with you now. Welcome back, Giles. Dr. Banner says found one of the Slowbro people. Yep. Card-carrying member of the Galarian Slowbro fan club. I've been loving this team. Dradagon, Ariados, and G-Bro has been just superb for me. I'm so torn because obviously being an interlude season, it's a time to branch out and experiment and try new things. But I also like winning. So it makes me want to just stick with the tried and true teams. I'm also eating dinner. I'll never forget a train hater. Why are the Slowbro people annoying you, Banner? Lilybear's still using the blue cow. That will be fantastic for your stream on Tuesday. How's Drud treating you in Love Cup? It's good. I like there's so many leads that it does well against. Generally, oh yuck. They should not have gotten an extra one in. Oh, sorry, yeah. Idiot. Oh, Charizard. So yeah, wins against any elemental lead. So your electrics, your fires, your waters, your grasses. You, sir or madam, messed up. Could I potentially farm down? How much energy are they on right now? It's, oh, Hydro Pump? What? No, Psychic is the way to go. I think I have to let that go. And lucky I did. I'm gonna shield here. That's not handy. Because, I feel like Ariados is my best chance of beating the Aloe. Now, I think I'm in a good position here because I might be able to farm this thing down before it gets to its next move. Got him. Oh, and they quit. Lovely. I haven't played in a few days, to be honest, but I'm using the blue. You're still using the blue cow. That's good. Because I'm bored with Love Cup, and they counter my whole team. Well, that's funny, because it's only been in here... It's only been running for, like... what is it, like 5 days or something like that, and you're already bored. But then I guess it was here pretty recently as well. I tend to only be bored if I'm losing. um, thank you for the follow, Jiao Victor. Welcome in. What part of the world are you visiting from? Oh, Lily Bear's still not sure if she might stream on Tuesday. That's fair enough. Might stream from my room instead. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. One more day of this. Giles wanted me to catch the cross poison, which would have been another move as well. Actually, no, my switch timer was up. I don't think I could have. Yeah, I'm totally with you there, Banner. Like, I want to run some fun stuff, but I also think this is a great opportunity to build up your reserves so you can build other stuff later. Like, my Ultra League stable is pretty low. Like, of the maybe 20-something things I've built, so many of them were like for Meme Team Mondays, so they're just dumb and don't have use anywhere else, like Counter Alakazam. And I've got literally 4 Master League Pokemon. I did finally, during Johto Tour, catch my first ever legendary Hundo, which was an Aeroblast Lugia. So that will absolutely be my next Master League build. But level 40 Master League has to come back again. I'm not doing it for level 50. M. Reese, g'day mate. Morning bro, 7:30 AM here. How have you been feeling about this season? It's been fun. I have not been doing all my sets every day, which I am totally fine with. I kind of wish I'd had time to do my sets during this week because of the triple dust. But yeah, it's like no pressure. Our stream numbers amazingly have stayed consistent, which is amazing. In fact, for me personally, they seem to have grown. So I'm super, super happy about that. Also, I'm sorry, Reese, I can't remember. Are you a streamer? I know we've had conversations before. No, you played that battle perfectly. I was cray-gasming the Dragon Claw catch on the bro. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Warm-up battles? As in for me or you? This is the week you don't want to do battles for anything other than Star Wars, basically. Oh, everyone's so down on Love Cup. And, of course, Master League Original. Now, Medicham is one that I don't particularly do well in. Sorry, Medicham Lead is one that I don't particularly do well against. Now, okay, this is confusion. I was like, oh, this is good. I should have thrown the lunge a lot quicker so I could debuff those confusions. I also have to throw... Being in Australia, I don't have the ability to deny fast moves. So I have to throw mid-confusion. Oh, that would have been sweet. I don't mind that they had to throw their energy because they're not going to get to another... they're not going to get to another move. In fact, one Dragon Claw is going to take them out. The Druddigon won't take any more damage. probably going to bring out Metacham again, which is annoying, but we are up a shield. Is that Ice Punch? I wasn't counting. I might leave it. Power Up Punch. Sweet. I also am going to take the risk on Night Slash, even though they're probably not going to shield because they're already a shield down. I'm expecting another pup. I can probably just... I only need to spend one shield on the Slowbro, I believe. I am willing to double shield it though. They could potentially catch. Or I could farm down. Perfect. So, yeah, Reese says, trust me, this is the week you don't want to do battles for anything other than Stardust. If so, premiere and go 3-2 wins apiece. Giles says, I'm try-harding for Stardust. I'm such a wimp. No, I feel you, man. That is the Battler's Curse. I remember. I love saying that. It never used to be that easy to collect Stardust. When I was first starting out in the Sylph, atmosphere ecosystem, I was living what I called paycheck to paycheck, which was each month I would spend my whole Stardust stores looking to build stuff that was relevant for that month of Sylph, and then I would have to spend the next month trying to build up the Stardust that I would need to pay for next month's Pokemon that I would build. Thankfully, because, if anyone watching this is new to PvP, this is probably one of my biggest tips that I could give in learning to get good, is take your time. Over time, you will build more and more stuff, and that means you have to build less and less stuff. It took months and months and months and months for me to finally get up enough of a roster of Pokemon that I didn't have to spend hundreds of thousands of Stardust per month trying to keep up. And so I would totally recommend just taking your time, being comfortable in the fact that you're gonna get a good roster of Pokemon eventually. So don't try and rush it. So Commander Twiz, g'day mate. Thanks for the follow. What part of the world are you visiting us from? Reese says the CMP was sweet. Literally perfect. Also, thank you for the follow, Randy Groob. And Jazz One Three Thick. Jazz Want Rithik. Haha, Reese. So, yeah, we gave up affiliate status on this channel for various reasons. But we do still have channel points run by Streamlabs, as Giles has just demonstrated. So he has redeemed Dab for 10 points. So this is for you, Giles. You can see how many points you have by typing exclamation mark points, and in this slideshow down here, it will eventually cycle through to the things that you can redeem them for. Also, I am eating spaghetti for dinner at 10:15 in the evening. Oh, I know this guy. He's from Australia. Huh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Because they've got Drew Run. And they get to it sooner on the second go. I definitely should have swapped into Ari. Interesting that they didn't shield that. So they are probably going to farm me down. Fair enough on the no shield. 5. Cool. So, I can take the risk that they don't have Hyper Beam. Ah! Oh, that's really gonna hurt. Poison Jab helps here. And they should be energy dry with the Electrode now. I'm actually going to let this go. And I don't regret it. Because I was going to lose that anyway. If they go back-to-back Psychic, I lose. Even if I do shield the first one. So my only win condition there was for them to try and get tricky and bait me out with a Sludge Bomb first. Oh, it's so it's exclamation mark redeem space pick my team. They should have longer songs. Junichi Masuda? Seriously? That's a dirty swap. Oh, my team does terribly against this. This will be Ironhead. Oh, Bug Buzz, really? Huh. Alright, now I shield. And now it's Iron Head. Come on. Okay, I don't particularly mind it. I mean, well, I do, because, like, this is going to be hard for me to come back on. Oh, wow. Sick green bug. Wow, keeping the shield. Okay. You're a cheeky little bugger, aren't you? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're still probably losing this. Yep. Yep, we are definitely losing this. Oh, that sucks. So, I think we did pretty well considering that team was just an absolute bitch for us. Like, just the Wormadam trash on its own would be bad enough, but, like, the Crustle as well. It says that 21's there. It's teasing me. Like, oh, you're not far off of 21. Keep trying. Now, somehow I always lose CMP in these spots. Don't know how. Sizor is almost as bad as Wormadam. For me. This is probably going to be Night Slash. That's fine. Now that I know this is another Night Slash, I can leave it. Oh. That was meant to be CMP. Yeah, no, we lose this. Didn't want him to get any farm off me. But yeah, Ariados is too low HP. Again, I don't regret the choices that I made. Hey, Michael. How was your weekend? Or how's your weekend been so far? Oh, here we go. Shiny Electrode hype. Two, 3, 4. Five. I'll shield here. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. No! Wormadam! Why is everyone using steel bugs now? I should have gone Night Slash. Oh, why aren't I going Night Slash? I'm a freaking idiot, that's why. Might have gotten the boost by now. And of course, Night Slash is neutral. Dragon Claw's resisted. Oh, and I got the freaking boost! I'm gonna guess this is Bug Buzz, which I resist. Oh, how could you have that quick reflexes? So that's 8 waterfalls, I'm pretty sure. So they should be at 64 energy. Yeah, they're not going to make it to another one. The Wormadam's going to throw. And probably KO this G-Bro. But we should be able to get to a move on Ariados. Unless they just never throw. They probably knew that they were not going to win that. Thunder Cypher, g'day. What's new with you? How was your weekend? How has your weekend been so far? Still eating dinner. At 10:30 in the evening. So I believe that's been 11 rock throws, which is enough for an overheat or a stone edge. One more for a rock tomb. So I just shield this. So that Makago did have the move ready. Do we just let it go? Oh, hello. That's an interesting move. So they want to save that Makago for the late game. So now I think we just play out the mirror match. And save that shield for the Makago. I'm fine if they catch a lunge on the Makago, I'm fine with that. Oh, that's big. Why overheat? What's unfortunate now is that they just got that extra poison stinger farm and we don't have the shield to hide behind. And we just lost the MP, so unfortunately we're going to lose that one. We had the Festival of Colors IRL this weekend. Had fun. Excellent. What did you do? Hey, West Coast. How did you celebrate it? Because I was not paying attention to what like the individual spawns were for the Festival of Colors. So like, did you go to a park for it? Did you hang out with some friends? Did you hold a Festival of Colors party in your basement? What about you, West Coast? What did you do this weekend? Hey, Triptando. How's your Sunday going? And thank you for the follow, Jimmy Lamham. Lamham. And thank you for the follow, Jimmy Lamham. Alright, come on, incinerate. That's what we want to see. over farming. I might leave this. Okay. So how do I do with the 2 counter energy? I think Ariados should still beat it in the 1s. So now that the Medi's been debuffed, I survive a Psychic. I mean, I probably just survive still. Even if it hadn't been debuffed. Power Up Punch isn't going to KO me. Get the debuff. So that's 6 volt switches. So what's that? 96 energy. This is actually a worry. This is really bad. I think a foul play KOs me from here. And I think I'm 1 volt switch away from fainting on the Ari. Oh, that's so shit. Oh, this might save me. No. If I had 1 more Poison Sting, I would have pulled that out. Good Sunday for me. Excited for the new Sylph meta reveal later today. What are your thoughts? I'm thinking that... So, something about duality. So, like, maybe we have to pick some sort of group of 2 Pokemon. Like, we've had one... Or we've had multiple cups in the past where you've had like Commander Cup where it's like you've got to pick one of these 10 Pokemon and then build your team around that. We've also had the Timeless Cup, which was you have to pick a starter and then build your team around the starter that you choose. So my guess is that it's something like you have to pick something from this shortlist, but it's 2 Pokemon rather than 1. Big Goki, hey, welcome in. How's your weekend been so far? Lily Bear's all curled up in bed, so I might fall asleep. Papa was sleepy. I fully understand, Lily Bear. It looked a bit beastly and duality indeed. There were also like wolves. Yes, I did see that. So what could the wolves represent? So like, well, you said beasts. That's a fair guess. So that brings to mind like Ferocious Cup. Back in Season 2, which a lot of people hated. Probably because they got confused on what the actual meta was. Now, I believe I win the 1 shields here. I should have gone Night Slash. Because even if they don't shield, they're in farmable range at that point. Now that I'm in this spot, I think Dragon Claw is the way to go. Oh, that's right. I'll lose the one shield, don't I? Oh, no. Okay. I think I have to let Drud go down here. So one more away from another discharge. Would I be willing to double shield here? I would. Oh, right. I've used my 2 shields already. Whoops. So I survived the psychic. Very easily. So now the Electrode will have to use energy. I've lost track of its energy, but it has to use the energy to KO me. I think it needed the one more Volt Switch to get to another discharge. Dream Hunter, g'day mate, welcome in. Have you been playing some Love Cup? I'm still no closer to 21. And thank you for the follow, Dream Hunter. Go on, Incinerate. Incinerate. I'm gonna let this go. That did more damage than I thought it should. Oh, wow, they use their energy. Okay. Yeah, surely the shield is better here. And surely they don't have 2 rock Pokemon. So I should be fine. Sending in my 2 poison Pokemon. I probably should have gone in with Ariados there, because I feel like I could have farmed down. Okay. Could have farmed down with the Ariados Poison Stings. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to wear a debuff. Oh, okay. So I thought that would not KO. Because I'd been debuffed twice. So keeping the 2 shields did pay off in that instance. Dream Hunter says, you are great. Thank you, buddy. So are you. Having a lot of success with Drud, Macago, Aromatis. That's from K-Wow. I'm going to say that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that's cool. So you're using the Charmer as the safe swap? Lilybear says, do you also have a Liberal Party? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Lilybear. Enna's here. G'day, Enna. What's new in your world, Enna? So many Aridos leads lately. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. I don't think it's that uncommon. Like, I don't think it's that new, is what I meant to say. I think I was seeing a fair few Aridos leads last go around. Dr. Banner says, considering a confusion user that doesn't normally run confusion. Okay, so we're gonna play this guessing game. A confusion user that doesn't normally run confusion this is for Love Cup, right? Prince393, hi, welcome in. Inaka Life says, good evening. Is there some surf talk in chat? I guess we could start some surf talk if that's what you want. Oh, your party's called Labour Party. Gotcha. I don't know. I've got Labour Party and Republican Party, I believe. Banner says maybe Soul Rock. Okay, yeah, that's an option. Mong says Metacham. Metacham doesn't run confusion. But yeah, you're right, Banner. I have seen a few Psycho Cut. I like Psycho Cut Metacham. It's very fun. And Banner agrees. Oh, did I miss that, Lily Bear? I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. Yep, I see it. I got some great waves today. You'd have been impressed. Oh, I wish I'd seen it. The Lily Bear, the picnic today was like, you didn't miss anything. Like, we were there for like an hour and a half. I drove more to get to and from the place than I was actually there for. Well, the invitation said 2 hours. Good swell the last couple of days here in Japan too. Very nice. How often do you get to go surfing? So they're at a move right now. They might shield. No. Oh, shit. Wormadam! Consign it. Wow, okay. That helps. You watch. Now, this is going to be the one time they use Iron Head. No, they did use Bug Buzz. That's good. I'm going to keep this second shield. Night Slash will hurt. But I think I'm better off. Maybe not. I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. Come on. If you've just joined us, this seems great, but it is very weak to the steel bugs. Anna says, nothing's new, Fish, but hopefully I'll be back traveling more. Yeah, okay, so borders opening up where you are, Anna? And where's the first place you want to go? Anaka says they get to surf a few times a week. Wow. I'm kind of jealous, because, like, I like surfing, but I, like, can't do it. For a start. But secondly, it's a fair drive to anywhere with reasonable enough waves to actually catch anything. Like, in Adelaide, where I'm from, we've got some amazing beaches, but it's all very calm water. Like, you can't surf there. So you have to drive, like, out of the city to do it. My brother wants to go to Japan next year and was asking if they swim. Do they swim in Japan? Might run Rock Throw Soul Rock today, but would cost dust. I mean, I'm personally trying to save dust for when the season, the next season comes back, or if I need to build something for Sylph. But if you do that, let us know how it goes. Alright, we just have to try harder. Izzy says, have you seen Snatch? I have. I don't remember anything that happened in it. I remember Brad Pitt being ridiculously hard to understand. And I understand that was the point. You weren't meant to be able to really understand what he was saying. Why do you ask, Izzy? Oh, you're going to Bali in a few days. Nice. And you missed the beach too. Yeah, for sure. So you've been to Bali before? Once you master standing, it's a pinch and lots of... Yeah, totally. Oh, wow. Izzy taking a stand. Says, who wants to go to beaches? It's tough because, like, I feel like the beach has very heavy pros and cons. Still eating my dinner. Pros are, if you're there on a sunny day, looking out over the water, absolutely beautiful. Like, surfing is fun. A lot of attractive people at the beach. Sharks is a huge con. getting sand everywhere is a huge con. And that's probably the main reason I don't go to the beach too often, is I hate getting sand everywhere. My soul speaks beach. Beach is the language of my soul. Izzy says, Abby, the drug lord. Is that one of the characters from Snatch? Beach versus what? Mountain? I mean, you can go to the pool. So a swimming pool, again, pros and cons. You're not getting sand anywhere is the pro. A lot more crowded is probably the con, depending on the beach you're at. And I think chlorinated water versus salt water is a bit of a preference thing. Beach all the way. I like surfing and kayaking. Kayaking, yeah. I didn't even consider kayaking. I should... Lily Bear, we should do some kayaking. Hire some kayaks. Mong says, I went to the beach this morning for a walk. That sounds lovely. Where do you live again? Sorry, I forgot. You don't get sand everywhere if you swim in the ocean and don't sit on the sand. That's very hard to do. Like, you have to touch the sand to get back to your stuff. You're at least getting sand all over your feet. At the very least. Big Goki says, piss in the water. So I'm assuming that is a big con for the pool. Although, there's all sorts of crap in the ocean. Like, I imagine it would be incredibly unhygienic to get salt water in your mouth. Ocean water in your mouth. Izzy says, never mind, I just woke up and talking about 2 different movies. Abby is from Snowfall. Okay, I have not seen Snowfall. I don't know if I've even heard of Snowfall. Oh no, Dr. Banner got auto-modded. Really? Because this chat that I'm looking at, it showed up. Oh, maybe it didn't. Bruges in Belgium. Okay, is that a beachside town? I didn't know that. I don't know enough about Belgium. I know Count Xevious comes from Belgium. And Lundberger, she's from Belgium, isn't she? I was thinking about going back to the Dolphin Sanctuary. Oh, okay. That's what hoses are for? Yeah, I guess. Just float, easy avoid. There is poop in the ocean, I guess. Are you talking about purely animal poop, or are we talking something more than that? $10 miles from the... Oh, yeah, perfect, Mong. So that's what, like a 20-minute drive? Snowfall is great. It's about the crack epidemic being started by your own government in the US over in Compton, California. I'm not from the US. I don't know if that's what you're implying. Or were you saying the crack epidemic was started by the Australian government in Compton? Lots of people in my area are still very limited. Need to sign up. Come on time. Limited capacity, etc. Sign up? So you need to sign up to be able to travel to Bali? Or just travel overseas? Or are you talking about... hiring kayaks. Sorry, I'm losing track of the conversation a little bit. There's different things being said in different places. So you're saying you've got to sign up to hire kayaks? There were blue bottle jellies at the beach today. That's a big con for the beach, is the wildlife. Some of the wildlife. Like, Australia has this reputation for things that can kill you. And for the most part, I think it's overstated. But there is a couple of things in the ocean that will absolutely kill you. The most deadly of which is what we call the blue-ringed octopus, which is like a tiny little octopus-looking thing that hides in rock pools, and it camouflages in with the surrounding rocks until it's about to attack, when it just these blue rings light up like a shiny Umbreon, and it like apparently the poison that it injects, venom that. Let me get back to that in a second, but the venom that it injects into you is one of the deadliest in nature. So you got to be careful where you step if you're at a rocky beach in Australia. Now, I had to correct myself when saying poison, because here's a fun fact for those who don't know. There is a difference between poison and venom. Poison is something that is like naturally occurring. So like a poisonous frog, for example, they will be coated in some sort of substance that is poisonous to humans. That's a poison. A venom is specifically used for anything that is injected as a weapon. So a snake has venom. Spiders have venom. There's your fun fact for the day. Dr. Banner says, plus for pools, I have 1 second walk to... I have a 1 second walk to one. That is a valid point, and we will add that to the board. There we go. Yeah, Lily Bear points out she's talking about local pools, and Anna confirms. So a con of the pool is, yeah, the wait times and the limited capacity. It was started in America by the CIA. Yeah, okay, cool. Blue bottles don't kill you, you're right, but they're a big old bitch. Side note, I didn't even know these were in Australia and in rock pools, which I used to hang around all the time as a kid. I learned that very early on in primary school. Thank you for the follow, Premier 1992. I was born in 92. Sounds like a good way to get high. I mean, incorrect. It's a terrible way to get high. Do not use that method of getting high. Also, Dr. Banner apparently doesn't like his mother-in-law. Should have used Sludge Bomb, I think. So I have to win Switch. Like, it is non-negotiable here. Even if I have to double shield power-up punches. That should be another Ice Punch, right? Oh, you son of a bitch! So I'm a very good chance of losing for that miscount. They were very quick on that. I hope they know that the only reason they won is because I made a dumb move. I hope they know how lucky they got at my unforced error. You're just speaking in general. Okay, so your mother-in-law's fine, Dr. Banner. Just in general, they're bad. My birthday's coming up in a couple of months, and my girlfriend's the best. She paid me $100 to pick up her son last night, and she already got me my present. She paid you $100 to pick up her son, and she already got me my presents. I'm gonna need more info on that. Happy birthday. Can you do this chore for me? And I'll pay you for it. Love you, honey. Hey, Drivebone. Oh, how's your weekend been? That's 5, surely. Ah, shit. I just remembered that I saw a gnarly looking bug like crawling up my wall just like behind my camera here. And I didn't do anything at the time because I was setting up the stream. And now I have no idea where it is. That's just power up punch again. So that's a good leave by them. Because they can get a lot of farm on me here. I can potentially get one more lunge. I doubt it though. And I got a shield from him, wow. So triple debuff to Rock Tomb is not going to do particularly much against the Dradagon, so I'm expecting them to switch out. They double shield, what even? So they're probably going to switch out. Rather than throw the move. let that go. Oh, discharge. Interesting. So they've used their energy. They're at 40 right now. So I just shield the next one and we're good. Or we don't even have to shield the next one. That $100 is going straight to coins. Do you mean like cryptocurrency, or are you a coin collector? Drybone says, hello, my weekend's been good. How about you? Mine's been really busy, actually. In fact, my whole week's been busy. So some people would also... Hi, Aura. How are you? Some people here will know. I think most people in this chat wouldn't have heard me talk about it yet, but I am currently playing in a fan-run version of Survivor. So every Monday to Thursday during the day, my time, until about 2:30ish, I'm playing this game. It's very fast-paced and it's super stressful. So my week has been pretty packed. I am in a very tentative position, so my game could end very suddenly, very soon. And I don't want it to, because I'm having fun. And the thought that I might get voted out tomorrow is a little bit depressing. But it means that, yeah, like, I've barely been able to get anything else done. Hey, Wildcat. Can we have a shout out for BTW PvP? Who do wonderful work. Educating the masses. What leagues do we get on Tuesday? It is the Little Jungle Cup and Ultra League, I believe. Oh, Fire Spin. Wait, is that... What move is this? This is a 2-turn move. Oof, yuck. I'm gonna shield this one. Get the debuff. So I should survive this and be able to get enough energy to be able to take out the Talon. Bye, you weirdo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What? I don't know what to make of that entire battle. Thank you for the shout out, Aura. How goes the stream? Stream's been going really well so far. I have no complaints. I was saying early on in the stream that like I'm torn between wanting to run something fun and wanting to win, because I always hate losing and always feel gross when especially when I'm losing on stream. Oh, it's Great League and Little Jungle. Cool. Aura says Peck and Dr. Banner says Steelwing. I think Banner might be right about Steelwing. Hino Dinosaur, g'day, mate. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Sorry I didn't mention that before. I was busy looking at the screen. A triple dust run meta? Yeah, that's a good point. But like, I've been doing it all season so far. I'm gonna quickly double check that move. So, no, we're looking at the fast move here. Oh, it could be Peck or Steelwing. Shoot. I think I saw feathers flying. I think that was Steelwing. But what are you getting with Steelwing that you're not otherwise getting? Are you... Do you beat Mikago with Steelwing? This is with Incinerate. Talonflame loses everything but the 2-0. And you're still losing everything but the 2-0 with Steelwing. Crustle? Surely those smackdowns are just doing too much damage. Yeah, look at that. I saw pointy things coming at you during fast move animation from Talonflame. It really looked like Peck and not Steelwing to me, but I can't say I'm very familiar with either fast move animation. So, I mean, Peck would probably make more sense to me. Because I doubt... Because, like, it's stab, for one. And secondly, like, what are you doing with Steelwing? Like, there is absolutely nothing that I can think of that is benefiting you there. Is Peck any different, though? Like, what's Peck doing for you? Like, you're already beating the bugs. You need it, like, Incinerate's better for the steel bugs. I get the feeling this is just... someone who didn't care. They just evolved a Talonflame and used it without the Comday move. And just whatever move it had. Wildcat says, I ran meta all week. Up to 6.9 million dust. How are you going with the challenge? BTW community is running a Stardust accumulation challenge. Whoever can accumulate the most Stardust during... the interlude season will win. I saw darts flying at you, no feathers. I mean, I guess Steelwing picks up Charmers. Well, I mean, you're beating the Charmers with Incinerate anyway. You definitely beat it faster with Steelwing, but I doubt that makes enough of a difference to get. Like, you're still You're beating Chalmers a little bit faster. A fair bit faster, I'll give you that. But you're also losing to everything else ever. Dr. Banner says, harder charm counter and beats rocks. Well, how many viable rock Pokemon are in this meta? I think maybe Sudowoodo is the only thing that you're really benefiting. And Lycanroc, the other rock counter user. I don't know, like, unless you're expecting a lot of Solrock to be around. They could just have been doing auto rec. That's a good call, Aura. It's the same issue as Surf Swampert. People think the Pokemon is more important than the moves. That could be a good point. And that brings me to like another point, is that I'm not sure how the hidden elos are working, because I definitely feel like I'm playing less accomplished battlers this season. Like, I finished last season several hundred points higher than what I'd ever done before. So I expect to also continue into this season being paired against good players. Now, having said that, I do want to reiterate my constant refrain that I don't think GBL Elo is the best indicator of battle skill. But that aside, I, without a doubt, can say that I was facing much better battlers at like 2200 than I am here at the moment. And I don't know why that is. Incinerator's Legacy, that's probably the reason. Wildcat says he's up 500k. 500k, wow. Goki says, I started battling today. You skipped last season with Charizard with Legacy Wing Attack dominating today. That sounds baller. So you'd obviously, you'd hate seeing Makago, you'd hate seeing Alomomola, you probably wouldn't be a fan of Electrode. How does it do against Electrode in the 2 shields? You probably still wouldn't like. Yeah, that Volt Switch is doing too much to you. So you're getting to Dragon Claws in 5 wing attacks, and it takes you 8 wing attacks or 16 turns to get to a Blast Burn. Yeah, so you're not gonna like Electrode either. It's going to be great against your bugs. Dr. Banner says better versus Makago. I agree it's better versus Makago, technically, but we did just take a look and it still loses every single shield situation except the 2-1. The 2-0, sorry. First encounter was Hundo Crobat. Wow. Good get, Goki. You can use that for Ultra League Premier Classic. As he refuses to rock his legend pose. Yeah, I do. I like the guitarist a lot better. Oh, what's that a clip of, Aura? Alright, thanks for stopping in, Banner. Goki says no idea, just started today. Okay, so you just liked the idea of Wing Attack Charizard. You don't exactly know what it's targeting yet. You see so many Scrafty, Medicham, but oh, of course, yeah, you fight. I keep on forgetting the fighters. I don't actually encounter that many fighting leads, to be honest. Especially not Scrafty. Izzy says because no one is taking the season seriously, so that's why there's more top lefts. Most of everyone is just trying to get that one win. Yeah, that's valid, but also, like, what's my win rate at the moment? Like, that's actually not as impressive as what it used to be. Like, if you win enough and you've still got a hidden elo behind the scenes, then you should theoretically be paired with people who are also tryharding. Wildcat says, I still use Season 9 Legend Pose, Season 10 sucks. I wouldn't go as far as to say it sucks, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, no. It looked so much better in the blog when it was first revealed. Like, they showed the pose, like, in an image where there was, like, they were the boy and girl were very confidently striding away from the sunset. There was, like, a beautiful park scenery behind them, and I was like, yeah, that looks baller. But then, like, in practice, it wasn't that great. Goki says, when you hit Legend last season? Yeah, it was last season. I ran a team. It was my own team, which I've always liked using my own ideas for teams. Because, like, I feel lame just copying other creator teams, which is not to throw shade on anyone who does copy creator teams, because that's why they're there. Being a creator myself, I totally respect that someone can release a video on a certain team and get tens of thousands of views and everyone else is using it. Love that. Not for me. So I always try and make my own teams, and in Johto Cup, I made a team of Ampharos, Hitmontop, and Coolfish, which just was so successful. I climbed 700 points during that cup, and it got me to Legend on the second last day of the season. Don't forget Charmers. So many Charmers. And Charizard beats Talonflame. That's a good observation. They changed matchmaking to very high queue times. They changed matchmaking to very high queue times. Do you want to elaborate on that? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Like, are you saying they changed it because the queue times were too high? Lolbo Bree, unfortunately, that is the losing phrase. Can you add me? Unfortunately, you are now excommunicated from Pallet Town. You're exiled. You will not be welcome back until you have filled your friends list. That's the price of readmission. I should be able to Dragon Tail this down before I get to another foul play. Perfect. Yep, this is good for me. Now. Bummer. Oh, okay, that's good. That actually worked out very well for us. Seeking. That's boss. But as long as I keep this shield for... Oh, yuck. I was hoping to win CMP there. Does Seeking really beat Ariados in CMP? guess so. I was gonna say, yeah, as long as I keep the shield for Slowbro, I should be just fine. I'm gonna let this go. Oh, you're a sore loser. Nah, to be fair, I was BMing, so I can understand them quitting there. Abdul Sheikh says, "Hey, welcome in, mate." They expanded the ELO range behind the scenes that will allow folks to be. Ah, that's interesting. But like, how much though? Because like I said, like I've always said the difference between like people in the 2200 range and the 2800 range is so minimal that the skill difference, you can't really notice it in practice. Whereas okay, so I consider myself a very logical man. So I have to acknowledge the fact that this is purely my own experience and my own biases. Like, I feel like the people that I've been battling have been of a lower quality, but there is no like mathematically sound way to prove that. Unless you just take my win rate, but there could be other reasons for a better win rate. Such as I've just gotten better. My understanding, a very large amount, but I will also say a lot more random. Teams. Yeah. Well, I agree with the random teams, but I still believe like my view of the battlers haven't been as good has come from things like, spending shields when I think it was obvious they shouldn't have shielded, and throwing energy when it like they clearly should have farmed down. Like, there's just making decisions that I was never seeing elsewhere, like in previous seasons. Abdul says, "Hey, I want to ask you something." I'm gonna be honest, Abdul, that makes me very apprehensive. But go ahead, because that can be like, sometimes I have had people say, "Hey, can I ask you something?" And it's been like a genuine question about how to get good at PvP, and we are all happy to help with that. Other times it's been like, "Hey, can I ask you something? Can we trade a Lugia?" and I'm like, "Get out of here." We can't guarantee an answer. Yeah, that's right, Aura. But yeah, you're totally welcome to ask, Abdul. Still finishing my dinner. It's 11:30 at night for me, and I'm still scoffing down spaghetti. I think X-Scissor KOs from this range. They'll probably do X-Scissor. Oh, hello. I overestimated X-Scissor. So they're unlikely to shield this. I don't know how many counters that was. Yeah, let's shield. Lucky we shielded. So I'll throw Psychic for the first one, because they normally don't shield when they're at full health. And because I can try and get the debuff, no. So I think my play here is to keep farming for another 7 waterfalls. I'm not going to make that. Maybe I can farm? Oh, that's risky. No, I'm not going to do it. I might have made the wrong choice here. Oh, I think that's Power Up Punch. Whew. Do you know any joystick who still works? Are you talking about for Pokemon Go? Because our official stance in Pallet Town is we do not condone spoofing. So no, we don't. Just going for the X's are there, probably the better move. Oh, Rock Blast, okay. So I feel like Slowbro's safer. Is that CMP or desync that caused that? Desync. Oh, hello. Got in a poison jab. I'm going to shield this one. That's fine. I'm going to shield again, because even if it's Pup, they won't be able to get to another Psychic. Hello. Nice to meet you. Gotten a few quits lately. Not bad at all. I'm gonna take a celebratory bite of spaghetti. Mmm. Taste that oil. Crazy Cater. Oh, good question. I don't think I have. Oh no, that's Psycho Cut. Oh shoot. How do I play this one? This will KO me, right? Even though it's been debuffed twice. No, I live. So is that 2 incinerates? That's 2, right? That might have been a... no, actually, no. I think Dragon Claw's the right move here. I'm going to let this go. I'm fine with this. I'm going to let this go. I should be able to get to another Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get to another Sludge Bomb before they can get to the next power play. I wasn't sure who wins CMP there between Slowbro and Scrafty, so I throw on 6 counters. So I knew that I could tank. The reason I let the first move go from the Scrafty is because I knew I could tank a foul play at that range if they decided to throw it. So either way, keeping the shield was like it was much more likely to result in me winning. Lujaslav, thank you for the follow. What part of the world are we visiting from today? Getting out of here. Rock throw is not great for me. Now, there was one stream where I actually ran Hyper Beam on my Dradagon. And I actually genuinely think that would have been handy in this particular situation. Oof. You're the worst. Oh, got the boost. I was like 2 poison stings away from winning that. That could have been a sweep. I could have gotten triple Stardust for the 5th win. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any legendary encounters, actually. Dr. King Umbreon says, hi, have you gotten a Jangmo at all? I know it's rare. Como-O is extremely meta. I have not caught one of those yet. I will be very interested to get one eventually. I don't want to pump a bunch of rare candy into it though, so I feel... But like, if I wait until I like catch and hatch enough, then that'll take forever. But I tend to avoid building stuff until I actually need it. Wildcat says, played you like a fiddle. Yep. Yep, they did. You jerk. Goki says, that was way closer than I thought. Thank you for that. Ariados is actually not that bad against Talonflame, surprisingly. If I could deny fast moves, I would have won that. Because I had to time my cross poison throws. Like I had to throw 2 poison stings during the incinerate because I know that like I don't have the ability to deny fast moves, so I know that I have to time it so that they just can't get another incinerate in. That was very rambly, but I hope you get the idea. And it meant I just got like 1 less poison sting every time than I otherwise would have been able to. Oh, shit, I should have been able to throw that. I'm gonna assume they're gonna throw X's at first. Okay, Rock Blast. Wow, that I would have thought that did way more. I'm guessing Scrafty will come back out. Son of a bitch. I'll let this go. I think the Psychic still KOs from here. Okay. Do I need a double shield here? Oh, I got in a poison jab. That's pretty big. Because I need to get to that next Psychic. I don't know if that's foul play or power up punch. Oh, yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, that's big. Oh, they should not have thrown that. They should have farmed me down and then foul played me to death. But then I might have gotten to a Dragon Claw, so I guess that's why they threw. Goki says, same, I live in Australia too, denying fast moves would be the dream. I know, right? It's so bad. Like, we're playing with one arm tied behind our backs. What part of Australia were you from again? I'm sure we've had this conversation. I'm going to shield that because they're not going to get another charge move off, so they should be able to... They should Brave Bird me. So I don't mind if this is Psychic. It probably will be. But as we've established, I do survive now. They've kept the shield. Still got 2 shields. Interesting. I feel like Dragon Claw's better. I mean, surely they're shielding here. I'm hoping that I can get their second shield. I mean, they wouldn't shield now that I've been debuffed, right? Oh, snap. That's what I wanted to see. So Psychic takes them out from here. I survived this. Perfect. Victoria represent. Are you gonna go to the Melbourne Play Pokemon Regional? Hopefully that will be fixed soon, and the proper charge move costs 1 turn, so there's always a sneak will happen. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, man. I think, yeah, you might be able to correct me if I'm wrong, Wildcat, but I think they talked about that as actually being something that will be a bit difficult to resolve. Or was it denial that was hard to resolve, or the way that 1 turn moves can upset things? Well, there was one issue that they talked about. Actually, we don't really know the best way to fix this because it's so dependent on like the variety of phones and other devices that are being used. I'm almost done with my spaghetti. Due to server desync, right. But is that the one that what was the issue that they said they'd try and resolve with more sync points? The denial has a potential fix already and is being tested for play balance. Cool. So I believe I play out the 1 shields here. Wow. Oh, I'm torn. Maybe I should keep the shield. Wow, okay. I'm very lucky that they sent that out. I'm expecting flame charge, but I will shield anyway. I think this is worth a double shield. Oh. I think that's a mistake, buddy. I should survive this. Oh, just. IVs matter. Opposing Drud. I always lose CMP against opposing Drud. It's ridiculous. Oh, it happened again. So, I'm thinking double shielding again might be the play. Then again, yeah, no, I feel like I should be double shielding here. Because I don't want that Aridos to come in against it if I can help it. Then again, I feel like I'm easily in farmable range here. Oh, that's bad. They're on 20 energy. Wait, what? They should have been on 40. What the? That's annoying. That it's clearly my fault. Like, nothing to do with the game or anything. Like, I miscounted, but there was no doubt in my mind of where their energy was at. And I was wrong. Do you think they'll release the fixes this season for general testing in feedback? Or will all be attempting to learn it on the fly next? Will all be attempting to learn it on the fly next? So what do you mean? Do you think they will release the fixes this season for general testing in feedback? Or will we all be attempting to learn it on the fly next? So, like, are you saying do you think that they'll, like, have alpha testing, beta testing, and then, like, release it as official updates? Or do you think they'll just try a fix, say, hey, everyone, try this, see if that works. Let us know how you feel. They have multiple GBL fixes incoming. Is that like announced in an upcoming update? Because I haven't heard anything about it. So give us the no denial this season, or just drop it at the start. I think it's got to be this season. Because, like, obviously the best way of knowing if you've got the job done is to release it into the public and be able to get the end user experience and figure out what the end user experience is like. So I would much rather, if they think they have a fix, I would much rather release it into the game during this season and experiment, like, you know, scientific experiments, like, you know, have the glasses and the clipboard and write down the results of what happens, rather than testing it in their own environment and then thinking they've got the problem solved and then releasing it out into the wild and finding out, oh, actually wasn't it wasn't as much of a fix as we thought. Dylan9497, welcome in and thank you for the follow. What part of the world are you visiting us from? Svenmen. What about you? Do you agree with that Wildcat, or do you have a different view? Oh, it's Corsola! I'm going to shield the first one. It has Bubble Beam and Rock Blast, and I believe Rock Tomb. I'm gonna take the punt on this one. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. I thought that would actually do a lot more. I think I have to let this one go. That's a bit annoying that they got that extra bubble in. But that's fine. We can deal with that. Now I can probably just farm down. I am very happy about this. I should be able to survive one Psychic from the Metacham on the Slowbro. Whereas the Metacham shouldn't be able to survive all the Poison Jabs and a Psychic. Plus, I've got a shield. So they have to body slam. Obviously, Power Whip is it. I had a quick panic of like, wait, is this going to be Hyper Beam? But and they tried Power Whipping. Oh, shoot. I have to leave this. I believe I win CMP here. Doesn't matter. Now that Corsola is still there in the back, isn't it? No, it's the Lickitung. Yep, I already took care of the Corsola. Also, Dylan, I'm pretty sure it just clicked. I know you from Gym Breakers, don't I? I've been involved with showcasing your battles there. Owo Susi Uwu, welcome in. Dylan says, can't believe I'm just following now. I'm in Canada. Well, hi. Nice to see you again, if I am correct about that. I prefer for game balance they released this season, so we have time to relearn it. Yeah, I'm totally with you, Wildcat. I expect it to come as part of the new season. Okay. That would be also a pretty big risk of them as well with, you know, the Play Pokemon tour, competitive tour ramping up. I mean, you did double lunge them. Yeah, I know. But still, like, Corsola's a pretty high attack Pokemon, and Ariados is not the bulkiest. Does rock resist poison or just ground? Rock is actually weak to ground, but it does resist poison, yeah. Or it says I'm terrible with resistances. Some of them are hard to remember. If there's one thing that GBO has been teaching me lately, it's that rock resists normal, and it's such a weird one to remember. For me, I know that on a deep personal level because when I first played Pokemon Yellow version, I had zero idea. In fact, even past Gen 1, leading into Gen 2 as well, I had no idea of typings whatsoever. So I thought that Ghost was weak to Psychic because Psychic moves were doing super effective damage to, like, Gengar, not knowing that it was a Poison subtyping that was doing that. In Gen 2, when I came up against Bruno and his Forretress, I had no idea what that Pokemon was. I had no idea what its typing was, so everything I threw at it was resisted. And I was like, how do you beat this thing? And then finally I tried hitting it with a fire move and it just disappeared. And I'm like, oh. But the reason that's relevant here is because it took me, when I was first playing Yellow version, it took me just weeks and weeks of leveling up my Pikachu before I could finally do enough damage with my quick attacks to be able to overcome that single Geodude and that bloody Onix. And every single time it would be not very effective and it would do that much damage. And it took me until my second go around to realize that I could just, like, level up a Nidoran enough to learn Double Kick or level up a Butterfree to learn Confusion. I think Metapod evolved to Butterfree at, like, level 12, which isn't that hard to get to. And then I think it learned Confusion straight away there. So for that reason, I am very painfully aware that normal is resisted by rock. Mr. Moose and 636, g'day, welcome in. Owo says he said it. I don't know what I was meant to have said. Dylan says, yes, Fish, that's me. I'm the captain of the Canada Gym Breakers team. Well, welcome. It's really great to have you here. How has Canada been going this month for Gym Breakers? One resistance that still seems weird to me is that water resists steel. Yeah, I can definitely see that. For me, one that I really wish had happened was for steel to be weak to electric. Because I feel like steel is such an OP typing. And just thematically, I feel like it makes sense. Fish reads it the same way I did. I feel like the way Sussy responded, I feel like it was like something rude that I might have accidentally said, but I don't know what that is. I don't get it. Aura says, or you have a 2/3 chance of picking a starter that's 4 times effective to rock and ground type. Yeah, right. Unfortunately, in yellow version, you're stuck with Pikachu, so I didn't have that option. Frosty ACY, thanks for the follow. I feel like I've seen that name around the Twitch sphere. Welcome in, and what part of the world are you in? We're up against the US now. Okay, is that because I have not been participating this month, so I don't know where we're at. Like, is this the quarterfinal, right? Or I said, I don't think you said anything bad. Oh, right, yeah, you said yellow. But yes, I did. But also, when I bought gold version, I picked Chikorita first, which is the worst one to pick in gold or in second gen, because like the first 2 gym leaders are Flying and Bug. Quarterfinals, nice. I look forward to it. I look forward to shoutcasting. I hope you win. I hope you win because you're here. If like Rise to Occasion pops in its chat at some point, I'll be like, oh, I hope you win. If somehow both of you could win, that would be just, So, it's past midnight, and I've got to save my sets for tomorrow's stream. So at the same time tomorrow, we'll be coming back with Meme Team Monday, which is where we take something dumb, try and make it work. Last week it was like triple self double debuff moves. So we had like a close combat, a Brave Bird, and a Leaf Storm Pokemon in Ultra League, I believe it was. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do this time, because it's hard to come up with ideas for a while. Like, originally I was just doing stuff like Shadow Pinsir in Ultra League and Shadow Raikou in Great League, and that was fun. Counter Alakazam was a fun time, even though I lost a lot. But anyway, I'll come up with something. It'll be fun. Whatever it is, it'll be fun. So come back and join us. Same time tomorrow night. Then we have potentially Lily Bear on Tuesday at the same time. And then for those in the US time zones, I'll be back on Tuesday night, US, and Mama Kleins will be streaming on Thursday night. So that's everything. We are going to raid Bomber Lane, I believe. I got 2 people that I'm following that are streaming Pokemon Go. And Bomber Lane is the one that I have not raided for longer. So let's do that. Dylan says, thanks for following Rise to a K-Zodge. Aura is going back to playing Legends Arceus, but I'm here listening, trying to complete my Pokemon. Oh, okay. How far along are you, Aura? Oh, that's right. He's got a number at the end of his name. $28. There we go. See you, Dylan. I'll see you back soon. Thanks everyone else for joining us. Everyone jump in that raid. Let's dump a whole bunch of followers into Bomber Lane's channel. I believe Bomber Lane is Italian, So I'm not sure how much English he speaks in this stream. Just fair warning. Hey, Sneaky Pete, welcome in and see ya. And bye Aura as well.